Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the frick in. We are here live with my Twitch. We are going to be listening to Avatar, The Dirt I'm Buried In. And before we jump into this, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, shall we get into it, my darlings? Let's go. Rootin' tootin'. The frickin' non-blinking stoic look. Sick outfit though. Vampire girly. The vampire. Yeah. Okay, just go back a second. The guitar is very fun in this. It's got that hook going on. And sounds great. The vocals are very, like, the beat of it really reminds me of kind of like Arctic Monkeys-esque. Like, it's got that kind of like his vocals almost have like kind of like it almost sounds like there's like a little bit of a static filter on it, and then with that beat and then the guitar hook, it's giving me kind of like a Arctic Monkeys-esque vibe. I am loving the outfits. I love all the little like there was like the vampire, and now we're there, it's like a mummy, and so it's kind of like classic. What would you call them? I don't want to call them villains, but classic monsters. That's probably a better way to put it. It's very fun. And the makeup that he has on with like the black lips that go up and like the red and black over his eyes, and then his eyes are just so here, give me a second. Because his eyes are just blue. Yeah, his eyes are just blue, and they're just like blue. So it's a really fun contrast with the makeup. Looking at the lyrics, once upon a highway, lost among the lights of the neon tribes, I used to be a part of you. You used me and I used you too. You took me to the desert, desecrated, desperate prey. Oh yeah, you took me to the desert. I smoke the blackened tissue high inside the church of the neon lights. I grease my limbs and enter you. The engine roars as engines do. The pressure we are under, unmarked grave, the undead rain. Oh yeah. For some reason, the way that he says the neon tribes, church of the neon lights, it kind of makes me think like the entertainment biz. And it kind of feels like, getting high inside the Church of the Neon Lights, lost among the lights of the neon tribes. I used to be a part of you. You used me and I used you too. Kind of feeling like they got chewed up and spit out, but it was kind of they took from each other kind of relationship. And then the way that it says, I greased my limbs and entered you. The engine roars as engines do. The pressure we are under, unmarked grave. The undead rain. Oh yeah, kind of like their comeback. That is just what I'm getting from it so far. Things may change, obviously, as the song progresses. And they might mean something completely different coming from the band themselves, but that's kind of just the vibe that I'm kind of getting. And I don't know, the whole thing with the monsters, I wonder if it's kind of like all of these monsters are like classic monsters from, movies and stuff like that and stories. So I'm curious if it's kind of like the monsters you made us into kind of thing, But let's continue this. Like how it's like, nah, it's not time. Okay, we're getting low. On the coast. Werewolves. They're like, hey bro, big fan. He's a fan now too, bruh. I'm assuming he's like, I don't know what he is. Death maybe? I don't know. But everybody is a fan of the Avatar. Oh, that's a 6 symbol. I didn't realize that it's his facial makeup. That's cool. That is cool. That was super fun. Again, for a lot of it, it gave me kind of like a little bit of an Arctic Monkeys vibe. What is with these commercials? I am glad that I exited out because it was the same commercial as before. Anyways. I love kind of like you have like the Invisible Man, the Mummy, the werewolves, the vampires, those like classic monsters. Super fun. Again, I still kind of feel like, I don't know, like in terms of the meaning of the song, like I still kind of feel like it's all I see is the dirt I'm buried in. So it's kind of like you can't see the future, you can't see the past. You're kind of seeing the present and how, you know, dark it is, and you're kind of stuck in this, I guess, darkness, perhaps. But I don't know. I still kind of feel like it's what I said before. It's kind of what I get from it. But regardless, like, the music is fun, the vocals are fun, the video is fun with all the costumes and stuff like that. And yeah. Yeah. I don't feel like I have anything else to add other than the stuff that I already said, but I enjoyed that. So thank you very much for requesting that, and I hope that you enjoyed my reaction to this. If you did, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye, y'all.